We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Another video. Smash the like, subscribe. We're expecting a bounce. Jomo, what's up? What do you think? What do you think is going to happen? Are we going to get a bounce or what?
Hey, CM and everyone, welcome back to the show, the Crypto Mindset Show, where we give you all the alpha. Smash the like, hype us, send us. Look, CM, we're expecting, a bounce, but, a bounce can be very limited. When I talked and created a weekly, update to my members and to our members, CM, then, the probabilities are for a bounce to happen, but how strong can this bounce be? Okay, that's the big issue. Now, I don't know if you heard about this, CM, but Trump, right? Our main dude, Trump, said that he's going to give a stimulus of $2,000 per person in the States. You heard about that?
Yeah. It's all over X, man. The Moon Boys are crying from happiness.
Exactly, man. The Moon Boys are crying for happiness, man. Well, look, this is what made 2020, 21, bull market so strong, right? All the steamy checks, people being at home, nowhere else to spend it, right? So this type of, alternative quantitative easing is what people are, waiting for. They're just the thing is this, yeah. Everyone wants the bull market to continue. Okay, it's not a matter of what they think. It's a matter of what they wish the market will do. That's how it is. Okay, and because of that kind of bias, then any type of confirmation that can help that narrative, they will clinch onto it like a tiger that didn't eat for a month and now has caught his prey for the first time in a month. Okay, so did price react to this, with amazing price action? I wouldn't say that, CM. Just a bounce for now. Anything can happen in the markets. We don't see the future, but this is a very weak bounce, in anticipate, in this type of news, and we've been saying that for a while. The news are just getting smashed with bad price action on Bitcoin, man, over and over again. I mean, what do you think about that, man?
Bitcoin, man, I think it's going to do a death cross retest. That's the daily chart here. You can see you had a death cross. A death cross is coming in the next couple of days, probably, maybe next week. You're gonna get a death cross, which the 50 below the 200. Now, price usually bounce into the death cross, might overthrow it, might even run to the 116. Who knows? But I'm expecting a rejection here, or where we are now. It could be done now. Really, I don't know, man. You never know, but it could be down now. You have a bounce, just like we had a bounce here. You
Yeah.
had that was your top, little bounce, lower high, run down, little bounce, expecting a lower high here at around the 110, where the 200 DMA. Once it's gonna get rejected here, I'm gonna short the F out of Bitcoin. That's what I'm expecting. As long as it's below the 116, I'm expecting downtrend to continue because that's what I have on the chart. All the news, all that, it's all mumbo jumbo, moon boys, snake oil. People are gonna get completely wrecked, man. People are talking about extended cycles. No one is bearish, man. You have maybe 10% people are bearish. No one is bearish. Even the ones that are bearish that expect a correction, they don't expect a bear market, which is mind-boggling to me. Not a lot of people expecting a bear market. They say, "Oh, it's not gonna happen. Bitcoin is now safe haven, is a safe asset. The correction will be smaller. We're not gonna experience the same bear markets like in the past because it's a tradable asset through all the world. You have the ETF, Wall Street." Man, people are in complete denial. That's a bull trap, and I'm actually expecting a, a bigger bear market than the last one we had. I think the next bear market will be Bitcoin going to 20K, maybe even 10K, man. It is cooked.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, CM, what a prediction, man. Look, I agree, and that's why I say something similar to what you say. I say that there's an 80% chance that the top is in. Okay, there's a 20% chance that we can continue because again, ladies and gents, we don't know the future for sure. Okay, we can only talk about our experience without markets operate based on what we've seen many times in the past. And I've seen something, CM. Have been seeing all the bullishness that you've been seeing on Twitter, and I can't find it now. Like there's some of these, moon boys are. You know how there is this, chart where supposedly, you are there's the market cycle chart, right? So someone is saying we're just in the middle of it. Where is it? Can I find it somehow?
Oh
Yeah, here
yeah,
it is. Here it is. Here it is.
they
Here
are
it is.
always in the middle of it. Never,
Oh,
never,
we're
never
always
in
in the
the
middle.
never in
Always
the
in the
end.
middle.
Never.
Never, never in the end. Always in the middle. Let's see. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so this is the picture. So supposedly we are in a bear trap right now. That's what people are trying to kind of, sell. That we're in a bear trap here, and we have all this move coming as if this is 2017 type market. I mean, and I've showed yesterday, the Scottie Pippen, chart also, man. So when I see this much bullishness, from people that have no idea what they're talking about, I become just that much more careful about things. That's it. I become more careful, and I see the other side right now much more than other people because we understand the clues. As I say all the time, we're detectives. Our job as traders is to look at the market and find clues, all right? And find and see if these clues actually fit the narratives. And the narratives right now we all know AI is going to continue bringing money to the markets, right? Quantitative easing is coming. The business cycle didn't start yet. The DXY is going to fall down. All this, more printing of money by the United States, and I appreciate all these things can happen, okay? But the price is not reflecting it right now. It's reflecting the other way around, okay? So that's why I'm giving the probabilities the 80-20 right now because I appreciate I don't know the future and anything can happen. So that's the 20% of maybe something can happen to save the market, but either way, it's not going to be a big thing. Not an extended, into 2026. Wow, another 2 years of bull market. I don't see that happening whatsoever, man. Whatsoever. What do you think about that, man? You're muted. Yeah.
Show you some stuff. Show you some chart. Some chart I found. Very nice one. Where is this motherfucker? Ah, this guy. Let me know if you see it.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the strategy accumulation of Bitcoin chart since 2021. Okay, this chart, okay, been going up consistently. Obviously, MicroStrategy are buying. But if you just look on this chart, you can see the major buying of them happened in 2024 in 2025. Okay, this area here. Before that, you can see it was 200,000. You can see 200,000 bitcoins. Okay, in the left side, see the first line. It was under 200,000 bitcoin all the way till January 2024. So more than 2 years, it was under the 200,000. Then from 2024, okay, let's call it, middle of 2024, something like that, March, okay, they acquired more. They acquired like another 200,000, let's say in like a year or a couple of quarters. And then you have another 200,000 acquisition, okay? Now you can see in the last quarter or two, it's been stalling. It's been stalling, man. And I will tell you why. First of all, they don't have a lot of money. They don't have enough money, okay? They're running out of cash. Second, Bitcoin is already, the price is very expensive now. So back here, they could have buy Bitcoin under 20K, whatever, like let's say in 2024, let's say average price of like 30, 40, 40K, here it's 100K, it's been above 100K through the entire year. So their buying pressure is diminishing. Okay, they're losing the buying pressure because first, Bitcoin getting expensive. Second, they are running out of cash. Obviously, they need to borrow more, they need to create more debt, whatever, and leverage whatever nonsense they've been doing. And also, you have another thing, that the price of MSTR is collapsing. Okay, and this chart tells me, hey, the party is getting over. The party is getting over. The party was here. That was the party. That was where all the hot birds were dancing with thongs in the pool, and everybody drinking margaritas, flipping burgers, having a blast. Now the party is over, man. Only the security guard is here. No one is here, man. The ugly girl, only the ugly girls with the right eye, and maybe the transsexual are there. But the birds are all gone, man. They're sleeping now. That's it. And this is just another chart that tells you, hey, like, to normal people, normal traders, not perma bulls, okay, not baboons, understand that market moves in cycles. Okay, you have 3 years up, 1 year down. Okay, that's what crypto. Look all the way back to 2012, whatever, 2011. 3 up, 1 down. Okay, we are approaching the 1 down year according to the 4-year cycle. Now, all these people are delusional. They look to the side, They look back. They look elsewhere, They're looking elsewhere, because they cannot accept the truth. It's unbelievable. I never saw anything like that, Jomo. This cycle is breaking all the rules, all the limits of the perma bulls and the cults and the belief. Everyone is a believer. What are you believing?
It happened last cycle too, with the extended multi-cycle of Benjamin Cohen.
Not like now, man.
Yeah, maybe you just forgot. Look, let's go to the Twitter CM and just see them and see the amount of bullishness. Okay, just like you said. So let's just go on the feed, as you said. So first of all, breaking: an entity just bought almost 1,000 Bitcoin on Binance. Do not sell your Bitcoin to institutions. I love it when people say, "Don't sell to the institutions. Don't sell to the." When people say that, something is off. Coin Bureau bullish. The US Treasury and IRS just issued a new guidance for crypto ETFs to stake and share reward with investors. Historical Bitcoin performance tends to rally following stimulus bills. Trump just announced the tariff. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Eric Trump said Bitcoin is about to go parabolic in the next 50 days. Okay? I'm not seeing any crypto super cycle. The super cycle starts tomorrow. Starts tomorrow, man. It's funny. What is he comparing over here? These two things, I wonder. What is that? He's comparing what happened in the look, he's comparing what happened, when Bitcoin price was $1,800, at the beginning of the bull market, of 2017. He's comparing that to now, to the end of the bull market, man. Man, these people, man, they don't get it. They don't get it. So everything here is just bullish. Just bullish. It's the feed. I'm not even trying to cherry pick over here. It's just the feed on Twitter. Yeah, I think it's just wishful thinking. We've been doing these lives for such a long time, man. And we've talked about, bullishness. We've talked about bearishness. We're traders, so we flow with the market. But this time just feels like the market is truly tired, man. Truly tired. But again, it's an 80-20 for me, man. It's an 80-20 for me. Let's wait and see what happens, man. So what do we have? Let's say hi to some people. John is saying, good morning. Good morning, John. How are you doing? Jordan is saying, steamy hype is over already in his opinion. Time will tell. I think there wasn't a real hype at all, at least not reflective in the price action so far. Need to wait and see. Crypto J, I remember, is saying monkeys are saying BTC is an accumulation when it's in the whack of distribution. Yes, we're saying that the most likely scenario is that it is in a distribution. I don't follow the Wyckoff, methods at all, but I know how distribution looks like, and this is showing a lot of signs for that. LSK is looking good, CM. You want to look at LSK?
Let me see 1 second. This rubbish.
Yeah, it's an old type coin, man. I mean, probably it's having like a moment of
Man,
sunshine and will
looking good.
get
My
destroyed.
my bum hole. My bum hole is looking good.
Share the
Okay.
screen, we can see it. Your bum.
Look at this rubbish, man. What looking good, man? What looking good? Looking good. What looking good? Yeah, for baboons that think, oh, it's so cheap, I'm gonna buy now. I'm gonna buy this massive candle. Now that's their thought process. Oh, I'm gonna buy this big candle, 70%, and then I'm gonna tell my wife I'm so smart. Bro, quit crypto, man. It's not for you. You're gonna get wrecked. You're gonna get wrecked. Quit crypto, man. Quit crypto now. If you still have some capital left, or join the VIP. Join the VIP, man. Do yourself a favor, man, because the people that gonna be in our VIP, that are in our VIP, they're gonna profit in the upcoming bear market. Okay, they're gonna profit on the shorts when Bitcoin will collapse, and they're gonna profit on the bear market rallies when Bitcoin will bounce, and we're gonna long the altcoins. You, my friend, without our guidance, you're cooked, okay? 100%. I'm telling you, 100%. 99% of the people in crypto are cooked. They're gonna lose everything. They're about to lose everything, Jomo. Everything they have, or they're gonna lose everything. Why? They have no idea what they're doing. Do yourself a favor, join the elite, join the VIP, or join elite if you have some, more than 50K in your account. And we have the bear market bootcamp is coming, where we're gonna teach. You have two options if you want to profit in the bear, or join VIP, be a member. Then you're gonna get all our trade alerts, market updates, everything. Or get the bear market bootcamp, where we're gonna teach you how to profit in a bear market, everything you need to know.
Exactly, exactly. So, and this is going to happen on November 26th. So in 2 weeks from today, roughly, we're making this for you guys. Look, we've been getting a lot of questions about how to short. How does a short look like? How do we do it? Because people are so hesitant about it. So if you have any questions about shorting, how to profit, how to make ROIs in the bear market, this bootcamp is for you. You can come, join, scan the QR code, go check that out. It's going to happen October 26th. And as always, a recording is going to be, for everyone that can't attend live. You will have the recording. You'll be able to watch it over and over again for life. Okay. So, by the way, I'm getting back to the Diwartana LSK looking good. Sim, we have been getting, and I'm going to show the chart for just 1 second. We have been getting dinosaur coins, moves. This is the LSK move, for example. Even the ICP, got a little bit of some love, over here, and is getting smashed right now. Same kind of thing, right? Where this is a very beaten down dinosaur coin, that people just every small move in it makes the holders like be, oh, it's your time is coming. Look at File, for example, another one, that's coming from the lows, kind of a same scenario. Okay, these are beaten down names. They're not going to start a new bull market right now. If they couldn't muster to go make, I get out even of the trading range. Look at this trading range. This trading range have been in place for File, since April 2022. If in this entire bull market, okay, if in this entire bull market where Bitcoin went from 17K all the way to 125K, File couldn't break even out of this, trading range, then it's just cooked. It's done. Okay. Doesn't matter if it's LSK, File, ICP. I can probably go over and over and over and find 90% of all dinosaur coins looking exactly like this. Okay. No, it doesn't mean that they're a good thing to engage in. Actually, the probability says, and again, remember what I always say, the detective in me, okay, states and will actually argue that this is a topping sign, okay? Because whenever this happens, when all dinosaur coins are getting somewhat of a love, that's usually at peak areas of Bitcoin where Bitcoin just wants to fall down, and some of the money rotates into the dino coins to try and entice, newbies into these coins, use them as exit liquidity, and be done with it. What do you think, CM? Am I correct with this assumption? Are you with me on it, or you think something different?
Yeah, man, these are cooked coins. This is just they know the whales of the coins. They create these pumps because they know the market is gonna turn down now, and this is their last chance to sell their stupid bags. Okay, like ICP. This is a shit coin that is going to zero. So they're creating these pumps, okay, to sell into these pumps for before the market turn into a bear market. That's what they do, man. They're smart. They're not gonna hodl. You know, these people, they're not gonna hodl. You get this fake, oh, it's the out season of the end of the cycle. Nah, man. It is very unlikely.
Very unlikely to have an altcoin season, man. Very unlikely. People that are still waiting for an altcoin season, man, are doomed. That's definitely out of the table by now. People need to understand it. You have trading environments, and that's it. You won't have altcoin season for a long, long, long time because you have so many coins right now. And also, CM, you know, think about it this way. Why would, big investors, why would big investors, whale, come and invest in Bitcoin or in crypto where the pretty lady in the courtyard is AI? They can go put their money in AI stocks, or in the past, right? Made 5x, 10x on the stocks. Look at Palantir, look at Nvidia, man. Whales, whales of a stock. It's a market all by itself. They could have gone, put their money there. Boom. Better returns than crypto. Better returns than crypto, man. So the money isn't coming to crypto as it used to come, where people believe that crypto can give you outsized gains. It can, but not in the big dogs anymore. Only if you know how to trade, mid and small caps like we do, things that no one is even talking about, like Soon, Jelly, Dude, Age, things that no one heard about. If you know how to catch these ones that make 100% in a day, okay, you're good, just like us. We are members. We're all good, right? But if you're still hoping that a huge liquidity surge is going to come, think again. It's going to go to AI stocks because AI stocks are the pretty girl in the courtyard just now. That's it. No way around it, man. What do you think about that thesis?
Absolutely, man. All these big players, the investors, you know, they're not buying crypto. The last cycle, you had a lot of investment funds coming into, all the Celsius and the Three Arrow Capital. They were buying shitcoins. They were buying Matic and they were buying DOT, and they created the DeFi hype, the Aave. They were consistently buying shitcoins. Now you don't have it. You have only people, the big dogs are consistently buying Bitcoin. That's it. Now they, as you saw in the chart I saw you, the biggest fund that are buying all the time is strategy. They are also losing power now. Okay, so this is not gonna end well, man. This is not gonna end well. And look, this guy asking, will Pepe pump with ETH as dominance coming down? Well, we hope dominance coming down, but at the moment we don't see it coming down. It's just, chopping. Uh, and yeah, Pepe is cooked, man. Pepe is cooked. Okay, if you hold in Pepe, you are a mega clown. Really, dude, really, I'm just saying it to you straight up in the face because someone need to smack you in the face because you have no idea what's coming, man. The coins you are holding are about to collapse 99% in 2026. They don't understand, Jomo. They just don't understand. Like, these people are, they have sponges here. They're not even brain. Sponges, sponges.
Unfortunately, they don't even try to learn anything, because, for
What
example,
about this coin? What about this coin? Are you serious, man? Man, that's why we're not really we're not gonna make so many live. We're gonna do less live now because people just have no brains, man. Like unbelievable, man.
well, they're lost, right? People are lost, and I get it. And we're trying to make it right for them. We're trying to give them the alpha. But if people don't, open their minds to the way we do things, then they're kind of lost. Because Pepe, for example, is a coin that already had its moment of sunshine, man. It's looking, you need to know very basic, charting and price action to know, oh, you're showing the chart, sorry. Let me just remove mine. You can show your chart. You need to basic understanding of how charting works, because charting is actually showing you the price action of what has been happening, in the history of the coin. And by this distribution top, you can know that the probability is above 95%. This is going to continue going down for the next couple of years. Pepe is fucked. Exactly, same. I like the white swan, by the way. Always loved it.
Nasty head and shoulder, man. It's already the bull market of Pepe is over. Is done. That was your bull market top. Wake the f up. We told you back in the days here, meme coins are cooked. We told you. We told all these audience, man, in the beginning of the year. We shorted them. We profit on their crashes, and we told them Turbo, Pepe, all these meme coins, they are all cooked. Yeah. And look what happened. Our analysis played out. This is a head and shoulders. The head and shoulders we called played out. And now in 2026, you're gonna see something like this coming to Pepe.
Probably, yeah.
You're gonna see something like this coming to Pepe and to Turbo and to all your favorite meme coins. Why? Because that's the market cycle. Don't ask why, ask how you can profit. Okay.
Exactly.
Why it's crashing? What? Don't be a loser. Don't be a lady boy. Don't be. It's not gonna end well. You're gonna end up in Thailand, with a lady boy. It's not gonna end well, man. Stop with the nonsense. Let's look on the next question with the gold one. Okay, stop with the nonsense here. Okay, look, this guy saying gold is bouncing. Yeah, you wanna buy gold, man. For me, I'm not touching gold. If it's gonna create another accumulation range, I'm gonna buy.
Yeah.
Breakout. If as long as it's now, I'm not interested in trading gold. I see my opportunities in shorting crypto. Once Bitcoin will finish its lower high, there is gonna be amazing money making opportunities. Why? Because the big trade is flipping into short. The next Bitcoin crash, once it will lose the 98K, it's gonna be a smack in the face to the entire world. Okay, people just don't understand. It's gonna trigger a bear market, and the bear market, you go short, and in a bear market you can double, triple your account just by going short in the right time, and also long the rallies after it crashes. People just don't understand. They just don't understand how to profit in crashing market. That's why we created the upcoming bear market bootcamp, which will change your life forever. Will flip you from a baboon to a sniper, okay? To a market trader, a market trader. Stop being a hodler. Hodler are losing everything. Hodlers are done.
And by the way, trading doesn't mean you need to be all day long in front of your computer, CM, because you and I, we do all the heavy lifting. We do all the opportunities. We do all the market updates. We put on the signals. We do everything for you, okay? We appreciate the fact that most of you guys, you had girls, you have a 5 to 9, you have a 9 to 5 job, perfectly fine. That's why we built this product for you guys, the VIP. Just come, scan the QR code, check it out. All our trades are there. This past month, we traded Soon, we traded Jelly, both made over 100% in a day. We traded Zcash, we traded Dash, both made above 170% move in a week and a half. Okay, we traded, and before that we traded multiple coins that made above 100% in a day. This is not your normal, risk to reward type of, positions. This is how you move the needle in your accounts fast. Now, I can't promise these trades are going to come every month. Okay, we don't control the market. The market does whatever the market does. But I damn straight can say that we're going to be on top of the tigers that are going to appear. Whether the tiger is going to go up or down, that's to the market to decide. It's not our decision. Okay, we let the market play its thing, and we just take advantage of what the markets throw on us. Okay, so we do all the heavy lifting. Scan the QR code, come check that out. And again, as CM said, you can scan the QR code of the Bear Bootcamp to come and understand how you can actually, be like this dude over here that just sent me like 2 weeks ago something, a screenshot, and I kept it because I like it. I like how he was honest about, this is the first time for him. Look what he wrote. He says, "I'm so happy I found you in CM. It opened my eyes. Market down, account is up. First time for me, feels great. Wish I found you earlier." Okay, so for all of you guys that are still, on the sidelines because of I don't know why, so many people are, they're against trying to improve themselves. Stop, losing in the markets and start investing in your future by joining the VIP. That's all you need, or at least, the minimum thing you can do is join the Bear, boot camp we're doing. That's the minimum you can do for yourself. Okay, and then you won't have all these puzzling questions. Oh, what about Pepe? Oh, what about this? Because you will know. You will know. Okay, you will know what we think because we talk about in the market updates, and you will just know what we're trading all the time. Okay,
Man,
what else do we have?
people that are with us now, let's say they come grab a lifetime membership and get the best deal in the world. You can pay with crypto. Drop me a message on the email down below, or on X, whatever, or on YouTube, and get the lifetime. Because man, we are here for life. We're not here for one day, or okay, we're here for life. And the people that are gonna stay with us, okay, my plan for the next year is obviously to grow the accounts of everybody, all the members, through shorting crypto. Okay, mainly shorting crypto, obviously, and once Bitcoin is bouncing, longing some, and then covering some short, and then once it's finishing the rally, shorting again. Okay, in the next year, shorting crypto and grow the account. Let's say double or triple the accounts, maybe more. We'll see. But double or triple the accounts, which will be amazing for a bear market year. Okay, let's say you have 100K. Okay, let's say in the end of 2026 you have 200K. Okay, and then Bitcoin will collapse. Okay, let's say Bitcoin will collapse to 30K. Okay, instead of buying with your 100K, which you're probably going to end up losing everything in a bear market if you don't have the right mentorship, the right mindset, and the right strategies. But anyway, let's say you have it. Okay, so you have 100K in the beginning of the next bull. Well, let's say you can buy 3 Bitcoin. Okay, now with us, you're going to have much more capital. You will buy Bitcoin at the low. You will DCA into Bitcoin at the low, and you will be positioned to the next bull run like a legend, like a champion, while you print in the bear. In the bear, you're going to print bling bling with us because we're going to trade it as well. Long when they bounce, short when they collapse. Okay, that's it, man. It's gonna be, and it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be much more easy. The bear market for us is gonna be much easier to profit. Okay, than the last bull market, because the bull market was very choppy, very scammy, very manipulated. The bear market, the trend is clear. Everything collapse, and it's gonna be easy ride down, and you're gonna see the black swans will come, and then you will say, oh, blah 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 blah. The black swans are coming, man. The dollar strength, the stock market crash, everything is coming. Crypto is going to get cooked in a way you never saw in your life. Because if you watch this video, probably it's your first cycle. Okay, it's probably your first cycle. You don't know what is a bear market. You have no idea what is a bear market. And the next bear market will humble you. Or if you're smart to join VIP, you will use the bear market as an opportunity to create wealth in a situation where the entire world is going down, 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 down financially. All right, what do we have here? The clown Caesar is worse than Sailor calling 500k Bitcoin in 20. Yeah, this guy is insane. He's so dumb that he lost his hair. You can see his hair. He's dropping now, and he have like holes in his. He's not even losing the hair in a nice fashion, balding fashion. He's getting bald in a moon boy way. He's like, you have bald here and bald here. It's like he looks like a hyena. The motherfucker, man. This guy should be arrested. He's a mega clown. We actually hate him. Any 11-11 discount. What? 11-11? 11-11.
I think 11
Oh,
11.
11-11. Oh,
It's like today.
happy 11-11, sir. Man, you don't need a discount. Drop. Do you have a coupon, Jomo, to drop the live viewers here?
Yeah, I can create one.
Drop a little coupon, man, for the guy. If that's what will change his life, will make his life lovely. Drop him a little coupon. Mr. Gloven says, hodlers didn't get what they expected and they are bitter, full of hopium. Market always wrecks hopium. Yes, sir. They don't know. They just don't know. They expect something to happen, which probably not going to happen. Why the fuck is the crash? Who the wankers? Why? High leverage traders have wrecked the bull run. Market chases the liquidity. Yeah, man, it is manipulated. Some will say we say it's just the bull market is coming to an end. The bull market is coming to an end. It's on time. Bitcoin is a ticking time bomb. Okay, it pumped on the right moment. It pumped on January 2023 on like a clock, and we believe it topped in the last cycle, the last quarter of 2025, like a clock. Okay, what's the coupon called, man? Bear. Anyway, that's your coupon code, man. If you want to join, you can join. You drop the coupon code and join the membership, man. And yeah, guys, John, we want to add anything? I need to bounce. You're muted.
Yeah, no, thanks, man. I think we got things covered. We talked about charts, we talked about probabilities. Remember, everything is about probabilities, and it's not about your wishful thinking, what you want will happen to happen, and your biases and confirmation biases and everything. Try to be your own kind of analyst in a sense, if you can. Be critical about everything. And if you can't do that, that's what we're doing, the Bear Bootcamp. So you can just join. And as we just created 25 percent coupon code for everyone, just write bear live, scan the QR code, go check it out. We will give you all the knowledge you need for if and when this bear market will happen. Because look, as I said, it's an 80-20% for me right now. So even if we do get somewhat of a continuation, because whatever happens, we don't know the future, okay, it will still happen not too far away from today. We're in the last innings, okay? You can see how heavy and sluggish the market is. So you want to make sure you know how to protect yourself and how to profit when market crashes, because you'll be like one of our members saying, first time, how enjoyable it can be if the market crashes and you're actually making profits. Just imagine how ecstatic you can be. We're teaching that, okay? That's what we're going to do. And yeah, CM, thank you very much for the show. Until next time, everyone, no trade.